If you like to anchor your midfield, then this video is going to give you the best CDM build in FIFA 23 Pro clubs. Now, I know what you might be thinking, as it does say right back on my screen and not CDM, but we'll get to that. Go ahead and set your height to 5'9" and your weight to 156 pounds. The aim of this build isn't to dominate the midfield, it's more to be a nuisance to the opposing team and get those interceptions and tackles. So that's why you're a little bit smaller and lighter, so you can have that acceleration and agility. Now, the reason I'm at right back is actually because that's the position I would suggest you play when playing CDM. For a quick side-by-side comparison, at 5'9", 156 pounds, this is the acceleration and sprint speed you get when you're a right back. Whereas I've just gone and changed my position to CDM and you can see I'm a lot slower. So of course, as always in pro clubs, pace is going to be pretty important, so you want to put most of your attribute points into that at the start. Especially for this build, as you're going to be chasing down opponents a lot and trying to keep up with multiple strikers. After that, you of course want to upgrade your defending, and I'd recommend focusing on your stand tackle before anything else. While slide tackles are extremely effective on this game, for this specific build you're going to need to have good stand tackling and then good interceptions, as the aim is to constantly be in the right place at the right time to nick the ball off of the opponent. Then the third attribute you want to focus on is your stamina, as this is going to be vital in this position. If you look at players like N'Golo Kante, they seem to have an infinite amount of lung capacity, and this build is near enough exactly based off of how he plays. Of course, when you do have a few extra points, do level up your passing because you need to be able to spread the ball after you win it. But in terms of the core attributes and how this build plays in game, you won't really notice much of a difference when you upgrade these. The 3 perks for this build kind of pick themselves. In the number 1 slot, you're going to want to go with ball winner, as whenever you're near the opposing player, you're going to get a significant boost in your tackling ability. Then for the second slot, you can go with interceptor, which is arguably as important as ball winner. This means that if you telegraph the passes that the opposing players are playing into their attackers, you're going to be able to get in the way and block the pass much easier. Then for the third perk slot, we're going to recommend tireless runner. This is going to boost up your stamina towards the end of the game so you can relentlessly press your opponents and keep winning the ball back. If this video helped you choose a CDM build on FIFA 23 Pro clubs, then make sure to watch the video on screen now, as it's definitely going to help you out as well.